Have y'all pressed record yet? Have you figured out what platform you're going to start talking about your brand and your business on? I'm Mr. Eagle Vision, and I help kingdom content creators, kingdom business owners, kingdom leaders start to show up online. Don't matter if you're on Instagram, don't matter if you're on YouTube, don't matter if you're on Facebook, you just need to be showing up. All right. You have a book, you have something that you want to share, you have a song, the world needs to hear it, but you ain't showing up. I'm trying to figure out why you ain't showing up. Trying to figure out why you ain't being consistent. But I ain't judging you. I'm just here encouraging you. All right. So I want to talk about what I first did to make money on social media. It's going to be a teaching. It's going to be a training. It's not going to be too long. And I'm going to go over what like a call to action is, what your caption is, and what hashtags are. So the first thing I did, I always tell y'all, shout out to God for leading me to King Ashley Ann. She is a social media coach. She helps business owners basically turn their brands into their business on social media. Okay, so say for instance, you find your niche, she helps you turn that into a business on social media. She's been doing that before anybody. We've been doing this. We've been doing this. Okay, now I know everybody on here is trying to teach y'all how to do this, but we've been doing this. Okay, so yeah, she taught me this, so I've been doing this. That's the first thing I did. I created a digital product. So that's what I'm going to show y'all later on, how to like create digital products, whether it's your ebook. Okay, an ebook is, and a digital product is basically something that comes to their email. You don't have to go to the post office. You don't have to ship it out. It just goes to their email. It's a digital product. So you can do a video, you can do an ebook, you can do your coaching classes, and that's your high ticket. So you got your low ticket, which will be your ebook. You're still gonna give value, whatever of whatever topic you want to give. Then you have your video. So this right here is still giving value. They're not reading it; they can listen, and we can sell this as a digital product. And then you have your coaching. So say for instance, they're like, okay, Jr., I read the ebook, but I need to do a one-on-one with you. That's your high ticket item. So that is what I first did to make money. If you want to go a little deeper, I sold my stage play. Then I created several different ebooks for different audiences. One was for business owners online. Then I did one for gospel artists online, ebooks. And then I created a talk show. And on this talk show, I used a platform called StreamYard, which I still use to this day. And I was able to charge guests a interview fee and promotion fee, and so I was able to make money off of my talk show as well. And so yeah, I've been doing this. We've been doing this, but the thing is, the only way you can do this online is if you show up for one. You got to show up for one, and then for two, you have to know what content is. You have to be able to know what a caption is, your hashtags, your hooks, and all those different things. I don't know if I said a call to action, but a call to action is whatever you want the person to do that is watching your video, or whatever you want the person to do that is looking at your content. And your content basically is your video or your picture or whatever you put or whatever you post. That's going to be content, but there's different types of content. You got your picture content, you got your reels content, and then you have video content. So there's all different types of content, and then your caption is whatever the wording and the messaging that's there, and the call to action. Then your hashtags is where people hang who are either doing the same thing you're doing or looking for what you're doing. So that's what I first did. And as I started to show up with my brand and what I do, I got noticed by so many different people, got invited so many different places. And then that's when my numbers started getting good. I've been able to get monetized off the different platforms or whatever. And we're going to talk about that too, y'all, because I'm starting over. I'm really starting over. Facebook took my page. TikTok be tripping. So, and I'm not monetized on YouTube. But I believe that I can do this. If I've done it before and God done it for me before, I believe he can do it again. So I want y'all to go on this journey with me. I done this. I bought this house, y'all. I bought this house with social media money. So I know a little thing or two. I done been on the stage with King Ashley, and you know what I'm saying? I know a little thing or two about getting where you got to get. So come on, come on. I done did the Stellar Awards. Like, come on, y'all. Let's go. Comment, like, subscribe, share, do all the things. I'm looking for my kingdom creatives who are ready to start showing up, knowing that God is giving you something. Oh my God, you know God is giving you something. Come on, let's do it.